Hey guys, Mitch here. If you are new to fitness and you have modest goals, you just want to drop a couple pounds and keep yourself in shape, then you are in the right spot. We're in a video series featuring all my top 10 tips for fitness beginners. If you want to get them all, you can check out the link below and that will give you access to the free PDF where I go through all the top 10 tips. In these videos, we're going to take one of those tips and go more in depth with them. Okay, this is important because when people are starting off, they're all gung-ho and they want to do stuff right and they're really enthusiastic, and it's really easy to get distracted by things that don't work and waste your time and become just demotivated because it's like, this isn't working. So I want to help you guys navigate through some of the common mistakes I see so that you can get the most for what you're putting into this stuff. So let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about toning. So let's get into it. I'm going to briefly explain the concept of toning, and then I got three main ideas of it. So if you're not familiar with it, toning is basically the idea that, like, if you have a certain section of your body, let's just say your abs or something, you've got fat there, and it's like, I want to get rid of that fat. The concept of toning would be like, I'm going to exercise the muscles there. So I don't know, I do crunches or something, and that's going to eat away at the fat. Okay, that's the concept of toning. Big thing you got to know, toning is a lie. That's not how the body works. It isn't. I'm going to give a stupid example, but it will make sense once you hear it. If you had a double chin right here, you got some extra fat hanging around on your neck. If I told you to just go like this, day in and day out, just pull your head down, your double chin wouldn't go away. Okay, that fat is going to stay there. It's not how the body works. And it's just a big distraction, and it's a waste of your time. I don't want you to waste your time doing it, so I'm going to give you some alternatives. But you just got to know it's a lie, and it's not how the body works. It intuitively sort of like, you think it would work like that, but it doesn't. So first thing I want you to think about is, I want you to think about, instead of thinking about exercises like getting rid of body fat, think of how your body stores energy and how it uses energy. Okay, so storing energy has to do with what food you're consuming. Okay, so pay attention to your food. If you are eating garbage, you will store body fat. Okay, you need to tackle that first. That's what is contributing to the body fat in the first place. Again, if I'm eating junk, get body fat on my chin, it doesn't matter how many times I go like this, I'm consuming things that are contributing to the fat on my neck, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so pay attention to your food. Got to do that. Then the second part is, how is your body getting rid of energy? How is it using energy? And that has to do with your exercise. And there's two components to that. It's how consistent you are and how intense it is. And you need both of those two things there so that you are using enough energy. If you're working out 3+ times a week and you're hitting those workouts at a fairly high intensity, it's hard, you're sweating, it's rough, it's hard to breathe, and you're going for it relative to your skill level, then that's what you need. You just need to work out consistently. So those are the big things. And you can see as I'm saying that, if you're focusing on like toning exercise and like, oh, I'm gonna get the fat off my armpits and going like this or doing whatever, it's not intense. Your lungs aren't going, your heart isn't going, you're just going like this or whatever. You need to do stuff that's hard, and you need to do it consistently. Okay, so those are my big three. Toning is a lie. Don't pay attention to it. Okay, just focus on quality food and focus on consistent, intense workouts. And if you do all that, you'll be fine. You'll get the results that you're looking for eventually. Okay, so if you want to get all of the top 10 tips I've got, check out the link below, and you can get access to that PDF for free, and then also be on the lookout for the other videos where I'm discussing more of those tips in depth.